What's up, guys? It's Travis with Gray Flame RC Studios. So I got something exciting on the bench, as you can see. Picked up another MST drift car, and I'm pretty excited about this one. So let's get into it. Okay, so what we got today is a MST RMX 2.5 RTR. I really enjoy these kits. As you can see in the background there, I've got my E30. That thing has been super fun. I've really enjoyed it. But so I decided after I got that Civic, I was like, man, I want another drift car. I really want another drift car. So I wanted to go ahead and pick this one up. Now, when I show you which one I got, I'm really hoping it comes with the wheels that they advertise on here. If any of you know anything about MST, you know that they just ship random wheels with your vehicle. It's not always as pictured. So, but when I seen this setup, I was like, man, I hope to goodness I can get the same wheels that's pictured. So let's have a look. Yep, you guessed it, the Lamborghini. I seen this thing. Well, it was between this one and the Mustang. The Mustangs are really cool looking, and I was like, man, I hope to goodness I get these gold wheels. So let's go ahead and get rid of the suspense now and open this bad boy up. So yeah, if any of you guys know anything about these cars are one of the top of the line drift cars, and they perform well. Like I said, that E30 back there has done really well for me. I've enjoyed it. All right, so have the gray body, and the details on these things is crazy. And here's your light buckets and whatnot. Yeah, it's got your light buckets. I'm not sure oh, that's your spoiler. Oh yeah. We'll take everything out the box here in just a second. I am dying to know which wheels I got. I know I'm not lucky enough to get the gold ones, but it sure would have been cool. Yep, didn't get the gold ones. But that's alright. Alright. So here we go. Like always, MST tests their vehicles before they send them out. So if you were to pick up one of these kits and see the wear marks on there, that's the reason. That's supposed to be there. Somebody didn't just use this and send it back, so don't think that. But this is a brush setup, and it's got the gyro right there. But yeah, what I think I'm gonna do, I think for the time being, until I get those, I'll probably get a set of the gold wheels. I'm gonna put these chrome spokes on there. These are okay, but they just, as you can see, that's what I got on my E30 when I got it. I got the same wheels. They're decent, but something like this, you need something with some flair to it. So, all right, so let's set this to the side. Set the wheels back over here. Let's take a closer look at this body. These kits have such incredible details on their bodies. I mean, it is amazing. Even like that E30, the details on that thing is crazy. But here's the body. Oh man, that back end is sweet looking. Here's the back end of it. I'll set it right now. Put this bag away. closer look at this bag. This is your light buckets and spoiler. Yeah, that's your spoiler right there. That is so cool. I mean, you gotta trim it out, but that's no big deal. I'm not real sure what this is. This must be there's some mirrors. But here's a close-up of the tail light buckets. You'll have to trim them out right there, and then there's your headlight buckets in a spot for your LED. That drill the hole out. So, of course, it's got this, my favorite radio. I'm being sarcastic. Got this huge radio, which will work for the time being, but I'll get a receiver and put it on my Noble before too long. Set that up there. Alright. Here's all your decals for your headlights. Like, they send it where it's a printed sticker. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. It's printed right there. But I like the more realistic look, so I'll probably take that off and put the realistic stickers. I see they got some smoke ones on there and got some different tail lights, and I'm not sure what these pieces are, but we'll definitely find it. And of course, the mirrors for the side mirrors add even more realism to the build. Set that to the side. Now, let's see here. This is your little screwdriver to adjust the gyro, in case you need to adjust the sensitivity on that. Comes with the screwdriver to do that. Got your foam bumper for the front. Really cool. I don't run the foam bumper on my E30, but and like always, it has your body post adapters in here. It's got another wrench in there, your wheel wrench, some double-sided tape, and really just a couple spare parts and everything you would need to put this thing together. It's got a sheet of stickers, as you can see, MST stickers RMX, which is the kit. Alright, let's go through here. Of course, it has your your paperwork on your radio, in case you're unfamiliar of how to operate this particular radio, which is nice. There's your instructions on your gyro. Why do I keep saying gyro? On your gyro. Alright. Now this right here, this is my favorite part of their kits. They include exploded views and part numbers. Oh, and this one even has pictures. But yeah, it has all the part numbers and where they're at. This has the, like I said, it has the pictures. This is the upgrade pictures. There's some more of the part numbers and whatnot. Some more part numbers for this particular chassis, which I think they're all pretty much universal. There may be a few things different, but yeah. Shows all your different adjustments for your shocks and everything, which, unlike the Civic one that I have, this one has the oil-filled shocks all the way around. There's your ESC and your power switch right there. Runs a Dean's plug. which is cool. I already have Dean's for that, the E30. And I believe this one has the upgraded servo. I think it's made by Savix. So that's nice. That's a nice feature to add. Well, heck, while we're here, let's throw these wheels on and see what they look like on here. Let me get this wrench out of here. I think these will look really good on here. I need something with a little bit more spice to it. Those gray ones are just a little too boring for me, for my taste. So I need something with a little bit more to it. So put this deep dish in the back. I can't wait to get that spoiler on there. That spoiler is going to look really good on there. Super easy to change wheels. Like I said, it comes with this wrench. Get this on here. One more will be good. And I also picked up a magnetic body mount, which I'll install that off camera. But I just can't put holes in the body. I just can't do it. So I picked up one of the magnetic body mounts, and we're gonna go that route. I'll show you that here in just a second. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see right now, but I think we'll be good. Or even some black wheels would probably look good. Right now it looks like a four-wheel drive. Pretty funny. But yeah, so that is another thing I want to show you guys real quick, since we've got that done. The cool thing about this is it tells you what size holes to drill for what. Like if you were doing a clear body, and like if you were drilling the holes in the body for the body pins, or the body post, I'm sorry, it tells you need a 5.5 millimeter hole is in the front and the rear. And then you need 4mm holes to mount your spoiler. And then other pieces on here, the light buckets. It has the double-sided tape to put your light buckets on. But this is pretty much like the instructions if you were to paint a clear body, you know. It shows you what you need to trim off and whatnot, and like I said, the hole diameters that you need to do. So really nice that they include that. I really love the MST kits. One big reason is the exploded manual. I mean, that is awesome. Like for a vehicle like this, that is really handy to have, especially if you want to upgrade anything on the towers or the body or whatnot. You can find the part numbers easily, and that makes it so much easier on everybody. But yeah, we'll get these body posts. Oh, one more thing, let me show you. So I picked up this style. Show you on this one. So this is the style body post I got. I don't know if I'm gonna run the longer style magnet. I guess it just depends on how it falls on the car, or if I'm gonna just use the longer piece with the circular style magnets. And if that's the case, I'll use the magnets, the little small magnets, to put on the body. But then I got these a little bit a better magnet to put on the mount itself, so that way it sticks a little better. These magnets that come in here, they're decent, but they're not very strong. So I kind of like, that's why one of the reasons I went to this longer style magnet is because the other magnets just didn't hold as well. So yeah, but yeah, we'll get this all put together and get the wing on, and I'll bring you guys back and get a final look. And then maybe coming up next will be a running video, and if I do any other special things to the vehicle, I'll do it. Well, I'll do a showcase video regardless. But yeah, stay tuned, and we'll get this put together, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we got the body mounted, the mirrors on, and the rear wing. Man, this thing is looking pretty sick. I can't wait to get the light buckets and the other stickers put on it to make it look a lot more realistic. Y'all already know I'm gonna put my touch on this thing. I didn't see any Lamborghini emblems in that box either, so I guess I'm gonna have to come up with my own badges for this thing, at least for the front right there. But yeah, y'all better stay tuned for this one. It's gonna be a fun one.